Yo, what's up, dorks? Welcome back to yet another educational English video. I am your new dad. We're talking about how not to flirt with girls in English. We'll be looking at some of the cringiest, some of the creepiest things I've ever seen. These are guys trying their hardest to flirt with some women and getting rejected because they have no idea what they're doing and they're super weird and they're super just awkward. Please don't be these guys. This isn't so much of an English lesson, but rather a life lesson. Do not be these guys. Don't be a creep. Don't be cringy. Let's check this out. Before we jump into today's video, let me quickly say if you like what you see on the channel, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you tickle that little bell for notifications, and join the Discord. We got a lot of awesome stuff going on over there. We play video games together, like Among Us. We share memes with each other, we chat with each other, we talk to each other. It's a great time. So join that, everything else. Now, let's learn some English. Alright, guys, just to start us off, we're going to dive in and we're going to take a look at these, but I just want to give you a little bit of back information. So these all come from the subreddit r/creepypms. And keep in mind, if you think that these are good, then you're a fool, alright? This is exactly what you are not supposed to say to women that you're trying to get with. This is not how you flirt. This is the opposite. This is bad juju. They will not work at all, and if you do behave like this online, then you probably will, or you may already have shown up on r/creepypms. So what I want you to do is kick back, relax, hang out, let's have some fun, let's learn a little bit, and enjoy it. Oh, and to all of my girly followers who are watching this, please let us know in the comment section down below if you have received messages like this before and what it felt like, right? I want to know what it's like for you to experience this. And guys, if you send these creepy PMs, don't let us know in the comment section because you're just a weirdo. All right, to start us off, we're going to go a little bit light. This one's not as crazy, but let's get started. Hi, how are you, dear? You missed a video chat with Amber. Call back. If you don't mind, pick up the phone, dear. Why? I just want to see your video picture. Once again, another missed call. Stop calling me. I don't know you. Okay, I will not calling you. Take care. Bye always. So that one wasn't so bad, but keep in mind, if you don't know a girl and you're trying to get to know her, the last thing that you want to do is just keep messaging them over and over again, call them. That's just creepy. That's weird. They don't know you. And the more you try, right, the less likely they're going to be to want to talk to you. All right, so if you are trying to get with a girl, don't just blow them up and then call them. It's awkward. It's weird. They don't like that. Just because they engage back, she said, why? You call again. And you say something creepy like, I just want to see your face, baby. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. All right, let's go to the next one. Hi. Big tits. Yeah. What size? Huge. You happy with them? Not really. Why not? I'm a guy. I love this one. This one's pretty old. I feel like I've seen this one floating around quite a bit, and I do really enjoy this one. So, help us understand, right? So, guys engaging, hi. You know, you got big tits. Yeah, I got big tits. What size are they? Oh, they're huge, right? So the stranger guy is getting really into this. Like, yeah, I'm gonna see them. Then you find out it's a guy, right? You got some big old man boobs. You can call those man boobs. If you're a guy and you got boobies, you got man boobs. But, yeah, I mean, this one's just funny, I guess. There's not really much to learn, right? It's a guy talking to a guy. That is something you should know. You never know who you're talking to online, right? You assume that you're talking to some people. It's not always the case. So you never really know who you're talking to online. That's good advice, because you think you're talking to somebody, you're talking to somebody else. Don't just assume. Don't assume. This guy's getting all worked up and heated. He's like, oh yeah, oh, it's a beautiful girl with big boobs, just to find out it's a guy. Not good. Not good. All right, so this one we have a long one. We're going to take this step by step. Hi, honey. You are looking so good. Hi? Right off the bat, she's creeped. She's creeped out. Like, you don't just engage like that to somebody you don't know. You don't just be like, ooh, yeah, let's see, you're so hot. You from? Blank, but I'm living in blank. You? Okay. I'm Indian. You like? Just question mark. Like, what, dude? Alright, what? You are like Indian? What? So already, first off, keep in mind, guys, you gotta get your grammar down. Right? This guy's so all over the place with his grammar that you can't even really make out what he's saying. I understand what he's saying because I teach English. I know the mistakes that people make. This guy, he's talking to somebody who probably doesn't speak Indiglish, right? Indian English. It's like you gotta. It doesn't make any sense. You are like Indian people? Am I Indian? No. Right, so he's asking, all he's asking is if she likes Indian people, and he's she doesn't know, right? She's like, no, am I Indian? No, I'm not. Okay. Can I sex chat with you? Oh, like just straight in for the kill. Straight. This guy cannot read the room. This girl is not having it. She's not enjoying his conversation, and he still asks, "Can I sex chat with you?" Nope. Bye. Why? You not interested in sex? Nope. Bye. Please. I am alone. Nope. Bye. I like it. So he's bartering now. Like, hey, no, come on, please. Like, I'm alone. I'm alone. I'm lonely. Have phone sex with me. Nope. Bye. Please. You are good girl. Nope. Bye. I send sex pic. Nope. Bye. Please. I send. Nope. Bye. Why? You are good girl. Nope. Bye. I love it. Some people just don't get it, right? Listen, the first time somebody says no to you, you need to accept that, okay? Don't barter. Don't ask for more. Just accept that no means no. It is wild how much people don't get that. It's really, really important. Just understand that no means no. Don't keep begging. That's how you end up on this subreddit, okay? You end up on this subreddit when you keep asking people for more and more and more. No means no, all right? God, man, this guy's really just doesn't understand. All right, this one's really good. All right, let's move on. I've got a peepee and a knife, and one of them is going inside you. I'd prefer the knife, because that way I'd actually feel it. No! Murdered him! So, first off, that's super insane and creepy. Never, ever, ever make a threat like that, because that girl could report him. This guy is probably going to lose his social media. I think that's Tinder. He's going to lose his Tinder. That guy could probably go to jail too. Like if she were to actively pursue that and press charges, that guy could be in some serious trouble. That's not okay. Anyways, aside from all of that, murdered by words. She basically told him that he's got a tiny little member, not really worth doing very much with, and she'd prefer the knife so she'd actually feel something. When you set out with something creepy like that, you're setting yourself to just get murdered by words. So good for her for murdering him with words. Bad for him for giving her that opportunity. Don't start a conversation like that, especially when you're trying to hook up with somebody. Like, it's not going to work. Ever. Ever. Why would you even try? Let's move on. So what do you mean? It's a rare disease. I need to see fresh girls without dress to be alive. I want to see you without dress or I will die. Oh, that's so funny. What is it called? It's not a joke, okay? Rare disease. It's called anudispedia. You cannot find it on Google search. What happens if I don't send you pics? My skin turned red, and I will slowly puke blood and die. Just saying, bitch. Dude, so this is why this is so amazing. First off, A+ for him for the ingenuity. He invented a new disease. Guy's really trying to get it. Really trying just to see a naked woman. But How desperate do you have to be? And then on top of it, so she says no, right? She doesn't even say no. She just asks, like, what will happen, right? And then he says, just send bitch. Like, he gets angry because he knows she's going to say no. If you're asking for something crazy, you shouldn't get mad right away. That's insane. That's what insane people do. You get mad when people don't give you what you want. Well, like, dude, you just asked for something crazy. The reason why I say this is because it's going to lead us into the next one where we're going to see something a little less crazy, because this is really crazy. We're going to see something a little less crazy, but very similar in spirit, where someone's going to get mad because somebody says no. You shouldn't get that way. Let's check it out. Let's grab coffee. And? I think that means like now. Like, let's grab coffee now? Or maybe it's a typo. I don't know. But still, let's grab coffee. Haha, I'm not up for meeting in person, but thanks. All right, let's pause right there before we continue. It's not a bad way to say no to somebody, right? That's not, she wasn't being mean. She wasn't being insulting. She just said she wasn't interested in meeting in person. Let's see where this goes. No problem, fatty. Why? Like, why go there? Why go there? Why be mean? And I doubt this girl's probably even really fat in real life. But let's just see where this goes. Sorry your fragile ego was shattered. I didn't even say anything rude. She's right. She said nothing mean at all, right? She just said, hey, sorry, I don't like meeting people in person. And that's normal. People aren't obligated just because you match with somebody on social that you have to spend time with them. She just likes talking. And this girl would have talked to him all day, probably, or all, for days and days and days. And maybe over a long period of time, they would have met, right? You usually don't, at least for me, I don't even like meeting people that I just match with on Tinder or OkCupid or Bumble, the three hookup apps that I use. I don't like meeting somebody right away. I'd like to get to know them a little bit. I don't want to meet with somebody crazy. And for a woman, you have to understand that they're under a lot of pressure too, because it's probably more dangerous for them, right? Not to say that every guy out there is a psycho or every girl out there is a saint, but just statistically speaking, it's much more dangerous for a woman to meet with a stranger than it is for a man to meet with a stranger. Let's continue. Let's see what happens. I have no ego. Just a high metabolism, great credit, and a beep-bee. How depressed are you? All right. First off, nobody gives a crap about your credit. Nobody gives a hoot about your credit. That's a weird thing to be bragging about. Like, if you're talking about marrying somebody, you might want to care about their credit. Or if you're in a long-term relationship, you might want to care about their credit. That's nuts. All right, so now he's like, and how depressed are you? Because you can't get with me. Dude, she just rejected you. She rejected you kindly, and you're taking this rejection as like she had just murdered your family. Like, you're insane. Not at all. Sorry you have the a-hole syndrome, even when someone is polite about it. You're familiar with Reddit, right? Yes, I run admin on it. No, you don't. No, you don't. That's another insane thing. Like, I run admin on the entire website of Reddit. No, you probably wouldn't be using this application. If you did, you'd be like a multimillionaire in San Francisco. That's crazy. You'll see this conversation on r/creepypms. Hey, shout out to the subreddit we're using. Are you familiar with IP encryption, digital print? LOL, go ahead. I'll have your email, phone number, and social behaviors by the time you get this screenshot. I might just troll you for the rest of the day. God bless, fatty. Man, this dude just does not take failure in stride. She really wasn't being that mean. That's what drives me crazy. She was being kind of nice. Like, hey, sorry, I just don't like to meet people online. All right. Don't be this guy, especially, and I think this is the one where people get most susceptible, right? Like, it's really, really easy when a girl rejects you, even if she does it in a nice way, for you to feel defensive, right? You know, you expose your heart. You're like, okay, hey, look, I really want to take you out. I want to spend time with you. And they say, no, I get it. It could feel hurtful. But being mean doesn't help the pain, right? Being mean to a girl who rejects you doesn't make anything better. Just chill, my dude. Relax, my homie. All right, next one. I am crying. I thought you were a good person. I have never begged anyone like this before. Please. Just a photo of your tits and that's it. Please. Oh! No! Oh my god. So he's crying. You know, he's questioning whether or not she's a good person. He's you know, bargaining like, I've never had to cry like this before. I've never had to beg like this. Please. Just a photo of your boobs. Oh my god, dude. That's so crazy. I love how crazy people get. Like, why? Why? Just Google it. Alright, listen, that's it for these creepy PMs this week. I really hope you like this video. I hope you don't act like this, because these guys are insane. And if you act like this, stop it. Cut that out. If you get messages like this, please let us know in the comment section. Share pictures of your screenshots in the Discord. I love this, alright? Share them with me in the Discord. Let's roast these guys together. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, smash the tickle the bell thing for notifications. You know, the little bell. You just gotta have your way with it. Anyways, stick around for some affirmation. Alright guys, listen. This is your affirmation time. It's gonna be a little bit different from normal. Once again, I'm gonna tell you to stand up straight, put your shoulders back, keep your head up. You are improving your life. Right, I'm kind of moving a little bit away from just the English-only content, so let me give you some really good mano a mano, man-to-man, or adult to other adult affirmation, and just let you know that you need to love yourself, okay? Love yourself because I love you, other people love you. You're an important human being to those around you, and the world would not be the same without you. So be strong, be proud. I'll see you next week.